My name is Linda, and as a young person, I grew up in church and had a Christian mother. And when I was a child, I went to Sunday school and church services and things like that. And as I grew up and matured and got into my teenage years, I kind of ran amok and wanted to do my own thing, and got into crowds that were partiers and different things like that, and I got away from the Lord and all of my Christian upbringing. When I was older and I started having my children, and then my children started having my grandchildren, my daughter was pregnant with my oldest grandchild, I knew that I wasn't happy in my life. I knew that there was a big void. And all of those things that I had been trying to do was not filling that void. I felt unhappy in my marriage. I felt unhappy inside. And I knew I had to change something. And I started going back to church and getting involved in things that they were having at church and different things like that. And I realized that at that time I needed to give my heart back to the Lord and rededicate myself and renew my commitment to Him. I knew that I wanted to live for God and to serve Him, and I did that. I went and I got baptized into a small church, and since then I've been teaching Sunday school. God has led me into a ministry for little kids. I do our Bible schools for our church. God has taken my life, and not only has He used me, He's gave me happiness and hope and joy. And I look forward to whatever He brings for me to do now. And I just am so thankful to Him for what He's done in my life, the happiness that I found. My husband and I both are serving the Lord. We're both Christians. We both do things for our church, and we have a camaraderie that we do things together. And the Lord has made a difference in our lives like 110%. And I look back at all those times that I was so unhappy and all the things that I did, and I know that those were things He uses now. My life experiences He can use to help others, but I wish that I would have started a long time ago. And but I thank the Lord that now as a grandmother and as a teacher in our church, that I can help with the little kids and make a difference in their lives, and that I can live for Jesus and spread the good news to them.